Welcome to Finland! Today I will take the bus from Helsinki to Rovaniemi in the north, and it takes almost 12 hours. Join me on the bus trip. I started my journey in Oslo. I took the bus to Gothenburg and then the train to Stockholm, where I took the boat here to Helsinki. And now we are on the episode 3 on my journey from Oslo to Tromsø without traveling on flight or within Norway. So now I will take the 11.5-hour trip here from Helsinki to Rovaniemi to the Arctic Circle, where Rudolph the reindeer lives and also Santa Claus. But first I will take you for a short little city sightseeing in Helsinki, and look behind me, we have one of the most visited tourist attractions, the Helsinki Dome Church. The church was originally built from 1830 to 1852 and is 62 meters high. It's no secret that they lack alcohol in Finland, and now they even have a rolling pub here in Helsinki as a tram. I've never seen that before. Cool. I still have some time before my bus leaves to Rovaniemi, and tonight I will take the red double-decker buses called OnniBus. They drive with Van Hool double-decker buses. So now we have still some time before departure. Let me show you some of the public transport system solutions here in the city. The city is widely known for trams, but they also have a big variety of different kind of buses. The public transport system in Helsinki is run by HSL, and it's a very functioning public transport system. They operate the buses and the trams are everywhere in this city. The trams are 2 different models, one newer and one older, and of course I always like the older the better. You can see that there is nice screens here. You can see when the next tram is coming, and the stations are very wide, it's big. This is very well built, and there is no other traffic where the tram is going, at least not exactly where I'm standing now. That creates a good flow of traffic for the trams, and there is nothing that can keep the tram from coming at the right time. The high tower you see behind me, that's the railway station. And in front of that we have a little bus terminal for the local city buses that goes into the city. So now let's take a look at some buses and trains before we go to the long distance bus terminal. Here is a little bit of everything. Behind me there is a very old Solaris. We have some Scania, we have some Yutong buses. It's also a bus from Volvo. There is a big variety of buses here in Helsinki, and the variety was even bigger before the electrical buses arrived to the city for a couple of years ago. Then it was a very interesting city to be bus tourist in, but still it's a lot to see here. It's buses everywhere. It's a paradise if you really like city buses. And behind me there is even a Scala, and that was the main purpose of my visit here to Helsinki today. I have been here filming all day. I've been filming one Scala and one Eagle, and those videos are already published on YouTube. We were so lucky with all the different buses we were able to see here. Now let's continue to the train station. One of the double-decker trains just pulled into the station in Helsinki, and they are very efficient. They take very many people, and they also have sleeper carrier, so you can actually sleep while going on this train. And part of me would really love to go on the train, because the next train on this platform goes to Rovaniemi, and you know, the bed on train is very comfortable. You just fall into sleep and all the movement. But I will go into the bus 11 hours and 40 minutes or something. I really hope the seats are comfortable. So now it's only 30 minutes to my bus departs, so let's go to the bus terminal. So now I'm in front of the long distance bus terminal and I can choose to go straight down to the terminal or I can go via the shopping center. And I really like to have something to eat and some snack before the long road. So I will go through the shopping center and I will show you how Finland is building when they are innovative. They are building everything under the ground, so now I'm actually standing above a big bus terminal. It looks like a big square, but it's actually just a cover for a bus terminal. And there is actually buses going from here out in Europe as well. Flixbus just started a route directly to Poland, and Lux Express is going from here to Estonia. And this is fresh berries. Wow, looks so tempting. So much fresh food here. Really easy to get something here if you are on a travel. My bus for tonight. This is the Vanhool TX27 Astra Omega, and they were built in 2014 to 2016. And now they have ordered 6 new buses, but that's from Volvo, the 9700 Double D. First up on the trip, now we are in Laki, and here they have built a lot of buses in Finland, but it's also a main city for ski and ski jump and everything that you like to see on winter on television. But we have no time to stay here and look at bus buildings and ski jump. We have to continue towards Rovaniemi. Now we are in Jyväskylä, and now I changed seat, and the seat I was sitting in didn't have reclining seats. I'm not very satisfied with the seats. It's red skin seats. For me, it's not the right type of seat because I slide all the time. It's very narrow. I can see that from the other seats as well. It's too narrow. It's too many seats on board the bus. I hope that the new seat will be a little bit better for me, and it's still many hours to go, so I still haven't slept a lot. Now we are about halfway on the journey towards Rovaniemi, and here we're having a break on a big truck stop. It's a Shell combined with a cafe, and here both buses are meeting. Both the bus that's going from Rovaniemi and the bus going to Rovaniemi that I'm on. The change of seat for me was golden. Now I can recline the seat, and I can recline it a lot. It goes surprisingly far back, so I'm happy that I don't have anyone behind me because that person would have been squeezed. I really wish for a better seat solution on these buses. I know that many of these buses is going like Helsinki, Laki, Helsinki, Tampere, shorter distances, but they're also driving the long route all the way from Helsinki to Rovaniemi, and I think the bus line should offer the guest any better comfort solution than this, because it's very narrow, you're not very comfortably seated, and I wish there was any chance for the passenger to sleep a little bit better because it's a very long journey. Other than that, I'm super happy with the driving style of the drivers. They are very helpful. The only thing I also wish to improve is all information is given in Finnish. I don't understand anything, and they know that they do have tourists on board as well. But now, let's continue the trip towards north. Rovaniemi is waiting, and hopefully I will get some more sleep now. Sun is up and we are in Oulu. We're getting more and more north, and beside of me we have the night train. I think it's the night train from Helsinki to Rovaniemi, and here you can take your car with you. You can drive your own car onto the train, and then you go and sleep in one of the sleeper cars on the train, and you will wake up rested and everything, and you have saved kilometers on the car and yourself for energy. Perfect way of traveling. Traffic is coming up. Buses are running. I slept very good the last few hours. I took off my shoes and I put my legs on the other seats. So I'm having almost like a little bed now in the bus. This is very comfortable. I'm so happy it's so few people on board. Here we are 5 minutes before schedule in Rovaniemi. So exactly 11.5 hours we used from Helsinki and all the way up to the north. And now we are on the border to the Arctic Circle and I'm soon in my destination, Tromsø. I have slept the last 3 hours in a row. I was waking up just immediately when we came into the city, so I was a bit confused. So very good, but I'm here and the travel has went very well. But I'm not satisfied with the configuration of the coach. All drivers have been excellent. They are helping with the luggage and they are driving very comfortably. So now I have 3 hours to kill here in Rovaniemi. So I say thank you for now and join me on the adventure all the way up to the north of Tromsø. So click the button down here, it's called subscribe, and then you will see all the future videos here on Bussmagasinet. Until next time, drive safely and have a great day.